Where you at, Berto?
Clavicular just destroyed his life. No, not Clavicular. The guy that takes drugs just to enhance his looks? No. There's no way he's destroyed his life this fast. Let's see how he did it. Yo, I'm tripping. What's up with this James Bond ass nigga, man?
Oh my fucking God.
Start driving with this guy.
What the hell is wrong with this nigga? Hey, yo. This is the thing though, man. I don't know what he did. I don't know if this individual deserved what's about to happen. But just what the fuck, man? Humans like this piss me off. I don't know what the context is, but there's just no reason why you should be acting like this, bro. Why? Why are you, what?
Oh my. Oh my God. You probably just ran him over.
What? I ain't gonna lie, I would've ran his ass over too. I would've ran that shit over too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so basically this story is going viral at the moment. Streamer Clavicular, and we've talked about him on this channel before. It's the same guy, 19-year-old guy who smashes his face in with hammers or metal objects to get higher, better cheekbones. Yeah, apparently he just ran over a stream sniper who's been stalking him for months and other streamers. And eventually it got so bad to the point to where this guy got on top of the trunk.
Hey man, is it right? No. Is it funny? If you ask me. Hell yeah. Like, why? I don't know, like, what? This guy's a moron. But, I mean, just because you're a moron doesn't mean you deserve to get ran over. Like, realistically, I wouldn't have done that. But I just can't justify this type of behavior, man. Grown-ass man.
Or the hood of his Cybertruck. Mind you, the trunk is in the front of Teslas, right? Anyway, the footage that we all just saw, and I had to censor out the actual part where he gets ran over to comply with YouTube TOS, is the boiling point of months of stalking and irritation, I suppose. Now, in my opinion, Clavicular is likely fucked, because I don't know if you're legally able to run someone over because they've been stalking you and they're irritating you, a nuisance, and they decide to hop on the hood of your car. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, here's the craziest thing about this story. And this is when he says this, and I think this is what's really gonna fuck him up in court. Check this out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Off the car. He was on the phone.
So you can hear his girl crying and, you know,
Oh my God.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
What?
Hopefully.
like, that is a crazy ass statement to make. Is he dead after running him over illegally, brother? And you're like, luckily this is Florida, so Florida is probably going to be the best state to have done something like this in. But again, bro, he's cooked. And for further context, as posted by Clipped Season on Twitter, they say Clavicular was banned on Kick after crashing a Cybertruck attempting to run over a stream sniper. And as you can see here is the blonde guy right here. He's the stream sniper who's been kind of stalking Clavicular, Neon, I think Aiden Ross, and other streamers for months on end. And Clavicular bumped into him and his friends last night holding up some posts, and things went bad.
You see what happened with your buddy Ed Matthews? Come on,
what happened with my
release
buddy?
the cookie file. That's all you want to know. Release it. Tell him about the N-word. He said it today.
Again, if brother is passed, RIP, did not deserve to lose his life. Clavicular, hey man, if you did what I'm seeing, you know, you deserve to get whatever's coming. I'm not no fan of you. I'm not here to defend you, nigga. That was some dumbass shit you did. But man, maybe in my tripping chat, you hold me accountable too, bro. You know, I don't mind being held accountable, but I just don't, like, why are you acting like this?
Check it. Yeah.
Why? Like, what? Why are you, like, what level of parasocial do you have to be doing this as an adult, man? You're following around other adults on stream, other men on stream, as a grown-ass man, screaming with signs, talking about, yeah, jumping on the hood of their cars, shaking your head and tongue out. Like, where is your shame? Where is your pride as a man? Do you not stand for nothing? Nothing? Weirdos, man. Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash, and the big talk of the town is
Is this a scam, Berto? What is this?
well, look at this guy. and this guy. All people from our community that are making money through the free Cash App. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the free Cash App. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for free cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
Yeah. Feeling calling black people the is bad.
And I hear you, like, yeah, that's bad, but like, bro, Clavicular, you're doing this for him? Clavicular? Who is this guy? Why do we even, like, bro?
You can't say. How you feel about that? You can't say that, bro. You can't call us. We work hard for our people. We work hard for our moms. Don't call us our niggas. Don't touch me.
Oh shit!
Don't touch me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me.
Clavicular is a bitch. Hey, you can tell this nigga is actually scared. Hold on, I need to see that again. I'm an instigator, bro. I ain't shit. I need to pray and ask God for forgiveness, bro, because I'm getting too much joy out of this terrible situation.
For our people, we work hard for our moms. Don't call us our niggas. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't put your hands on me.
He's scared. He's scared. Clavicular's scared.
Put your hands on me.
Take a step back.
Touch me. Don't
step
put
back.
your hands on me.
Take a step back.
Don't touch me. I don't give a fuck.
Take a step back.
Don't touch me. Why are you touching me for? Don't touch me.
So as you can see, there was an altercation that happened last night prior to Clavicular running this guy over. I just gotta say, there needs to be better security for a lot of these streamers to prevent situations like this from boiling to the point to where you're caught up in an attempted murder case potentially. Now, the thing that could save Clavicular is the fact that this allegedly happened in Florida, and I believe the governor DeSantis over there, he passed a law, I believe last year or earlier this year, to where you could legally run protesters over, or people who are like obstructing your car and causing you harm. Like if they're hopping on top of your vehicle, you can
Wow, really? Wow.
legally run people over. If you believe, I believe you're in fear of your life, which I'm not gonna lie, sounds good to me. If you're on top of my vehicle, stopping, doing the most crazy shit,
Yeah, I mean, I'd say I'm in fear for my life. Like I said, bro, like, I'm not co-signing Clavicular. I don't care about that nigga. He's clearly a moron weirdo too, but I just, what scenario is this acceptable? Why are we doing this? Why? For Clavicular, what are you doing?
predictable behavior, and I'm in fear of my life. Hey man, I'm pressing the gas regardless of where I am. It's just, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So shout out to Florida for actually passing a law that is on the side of law-abiding citizens. But I'm not entirely sure this law is going to even protect Clavicular, because it didn't look like he was in fear of his life. Additionally, earlier that night, Twitter user by the name of Yo6 or No6 said this clip was found in Clavicular's deleted VOD just before the incident. And it says, and I quote, "I want to kill each and every one of these guys," assuming he's talking about those protesters we saw in the last scene.
Bro, your best course of action is just get in your whip and get the f out.
Yeah, I know the best course of action, but I want to kill each and every one of these guys.
Well, you heard it there, folks. We're reacting to it on YouTube. It's on Maury's channel. Yeah, I'm gonna post this. I'm sure there's a million other niggas reacting to it, posting it. GG's, gang. That sound like attempted M to me. And I ain't no detective. I heard that.
In GTA.
No, I want to
In GTA. No. I want to do it IRL.
So, you know, I'm not gonna lie, Clavicular gives off Patrick Bateman, Norman Bates type vibes, you know, American Psycho type shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And he is, that explains a lot of his cold and callous behavior. But even for a person like myself, a regular person, if you're being stalked and stream sniped and harassed for months on end, I'm gonna show you guys some footage. He actually, I believe, was assaulted by this guy previously. It gets to a point, it really does. And then all of a sudden, one night you're out with your girl or whatever and your friend, and he hops on top of your vehicle trying to harass you. And before that, you guys almost ended up in a fight. I mean, anybody would get pissed off. Bro, road rage literally happens for less. So I'm not trying to justify Clavicular's actions and what he did, because there are better ways of going about this, like getting a restraining order or, you know, handling it through better legal channels. But I understand. Like, I'm not justifying it, but I understand.
Okay, I'm glad that I'm not tripping, because I genuinely am just like, this guy's a weirdo, bro. I wouldn't have done what he did, but I ain't gonna lie, there wouldn't have really been too much room for me to deal with this. Like, I definitely would have been like, hey, bro, fuck out my face, or I might have to touch, like, come on, man. Fuck out my face, for real. Stop doing all this talking, all this screaming and tongue throwing, and get the fuck out of my face, bro. Or it's gonna be ugly, straight up, like, for real. Cause I don't have the temperament for that. I like that type of activity. I don't have the temperament for it. Like, I'm like, it's just weird. I don't even want that around me.
According to this post by Corza, this is the stream sniper who was driven over by Clavicular and has been harassing him and stalking other streamers for months on end now, and even attacked Clav and Neon weeks ago.
Let's see.
So that's the guy right there. That's the guy.
Look at this guy
who allegedly got ran over last night and killed by Clav on the right. And bruh, it's crazy.
Bro, I don't know what I'm doing in this scenario, bro. You just fucking threw water on me for no reason?
By the way, throwing random unidentifiable liquids on people is assault. And if you do that to somebody, they're legally able to punch you in the face.
That's what I'm saying, like, nigga.
Just letting you know.
You're getting touched.
So this just happened weeks ago, and Clav security had to handle this guy. He's a weirdo. He's a cracked out weirdo, bro. Why are you stream sniping people? You're a druggie. You're trying to get clout. You're trying to attack. You literally assaulted him. I don't care. Throwing a liquid. This could have been anything. We don't know. You spit on somebody. You throw liquid. Acid attacks happen every day. We don't know. It could have been, you know, urine, right? That's assault, and you deserve to get your ass.
Yeah, bro. Again, I'm not a Clavicular fan. I really am not trying to sound like I'm sticking up for Buddy, but come on, man. Like, you're literally acting like a deranged human being.
Ass whooped. So I don't feel sorry for this guy at all, but I'm saying in terms of Clavicular's safety and legal liability, he needs to be careful, man. Because, hey, bro, if this would have been anywhere else, because based off of the footage I saw, the police came and they let him go. They must have identified it as a self-defense situation. Luckily, he's in Florida. Had this happened in the North, Jersey, New York City, he would have been cooked. Let me show you guys this other footage, though. So here's another interaction that Clav had with this guy prior to running him over.
I got the biggest clip tonight. Clavicular for me. 2.2 million.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm with Clavicular on this one, man. I really am. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? There's really people out here acting like this. This is crazy.
I already signed my Kodak Black.
So clearly this guy's on drugs. I'm not gonna lie.
I bought everyone in my head.
Man, clout is a hell of a drug, bro. We are living in strange times indeed.
Hey, our merchant. The biggest clip. Clap. You don't want to do this. Do it. Go ahead. Hey, go ahead.
So technically Clav just assaulted him as well by throwing that liquid on him, you know, but given everything we've seen prior to this, I understand. You threw liquid on me prior to that. I mean, and now you're following me in a random ass mall with my girl or whatever. I might just throw liquid back on you, you know?
Nah, cameras are getting cut off. Straight up. Hell nah. I just can't be in no situation like this. And I wouldn't be in no situation like this. If I was clavicular, you know, the moment I start seeing my life, you know, elevating to a point where I can't just walk around and like, I'm gonna have to spend that money on that security, whatever it is, and, you know, just move a certain way. Cause like, I'm not a violent person, but at the same time, I don't have the temperament to deal with certain bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not gonna so I think part of that is holding yourself accountable and not putting yourself in certain positions to end up in these type of scenarios. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see, like, I'm sure it happens. You know, there's always crazy fans, right? But I don't see Kai Cenat in these scenarios. I don't see Aiden Ross in these scenarios. I don't see Duke in these scenarios. Like, because I think they move accordingly, right? So now, granted, Clavicular is not as famous as these people, but he's getting up there. I'm sure he's making a good amount of money. I just feel like there's no reason why he should just be walking around, no security in the mall, just so like people like this can just, especially when you have a history of like, okay, this guy is clearly following me. I go here, he's here. I go here, he's here. It's like, bruh, I'm not trying to be around that. So I'm going to take whatever precautions I need to make sure that we limit our interactions because I don't want no problems.
Just says get back. And by the way, before I get to the footage of the police actually showing up, Clavicular said on his Twitter, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, with an image, an AI generated image of him running over the dude, bro, in his Cybertruck, bro. Yo, this guy's I don't know if he's clinically, you know, sociopathic in any way, shape, or form, but this is crazy, bro. The comments say, just helping a brother bone smash. Someone else said, this ain't gonna look good in court, chief. It isn't. It really isn't. If a DA prosecutor decides to pick this up pro bono, I mean, he might get some time. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said, I thought Cybertrucks were bulletproof. Why so scared? You know. But here's footage of security and police officers actually pulling up to the scene after the fact.
That's my friend right there.
Oh man, come on, bro. He the good guy.
He is?
The motherfucker on the ground, the bad guy. He did what he was supposed to do. Run his motherfucking asshole.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that nigga was acting an ass, bro.
You heard it. You heard it from the security themselves. Maybe they were aware of the situation prior, and they may have helped Clavicular in the situation with explaining what happened to him.
Teaser? He's on the ground. Oh my gosh. Yes, he is, dude.
Well, you saw him? Bro, I
wasn't nowhere near.
Cheeser?
I had left.
I don't know.
Listen, man, has somebody stalking me for months, hopping on top of my vehicle, assaulting me previously for weeks, bro, and they decide to hop on my car and start doing the most, trying to get clout. If I just so happen to press the gas, bro, and start speeding off, and they just so happen to end up under my vehicle, I guess, hey, man, nothing of value is lost. Call me psychopathic, call me sadistic. I'm just saying, bro, like,
I'm just glad that I'm not the only one with this take, because that's literally, y'all been hearing what I've been saying the entire video. I'm dead ass like, it felt like that's what was supposed to happen.
It really gets to a point, man. It gets to a point. And you're a grown man. You're stalking another grown man, despite what you may think of Clavicular. It really gets to a point. But as a content creator, would I do this on stream? No, what I'm doing is, hey, I'm telling my girl, end the stream. I'm gonna handle this. And
literally, I'm ending the stream. Hey, cut the cameras, you know. And if anything, I probably say cut the stream. And then I probably tell, you know, my people to record just in case. So, you know, we still have evidence or what, you know, whatnot. But like, we gonna handle it, man, because I can't, like what are we doing? I've been moving around for months. You following me state to state. You know what I'm saying? You throwing shit on me, like, bruh. Yeah, bro, I'm not dealing with that.
Hop back on in an hour. So I wouldn't really risk my platforms, my income, to try and do something that I know I shouldn't do on stream, is my point. But apparently, according to Maze Clips, they say this is the moment banned kick streamer Clavicular knew he was cooked when the stalker he ran over was not responding to medical attention and the police were not responding to his pleads. So listen, if you're ever caught up in a situation like this and police pull up, plead the fifth, bro. Just shut up. Contact a lawyer. Answer questions you legally have to answer. You know, show them your your ID and everything. But remember, anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. So yeah, this is that footage right here.
Can you give me your ID?
Absolutely.
Were you guys filming a video or something and this guy was part of your group?
Nope.
You don't know this person at all?
I need
Camera down.
well,
Investigation
I know you're this is for our.
Put it down.
Is that a legal request?
You can record all you want. You can keep recording.
Okay, keep it. All right, sure.
Yeah, they want to be on his content.
Let me have your ID too. And everybody in the car.
Yeah, so it's not looking too good for this kid right now, not gonna lie. And someone else said running over a kid on camera, well, I mean, he's a grown man, and so is Clavicular. Then lying to the police about it on camera, yeah, that was a bad move. He should have just said, I'd like to contact my attorney first, or I'm going to plead the fifth. Do you need my identification? We can talk about this later. He also said, who would have guessed the guy that microdoses METH would make such a poor life choice? Okay. Someone else said, dumbass was told by Aiden not to answer questions. He just lied to the police on camera. Yeah, don't lie to the police, man. It's better if you just don't say anything at all. Omit the truth. Lisa said, play stupid games. We've all seen them jump on cars, stomp on windshields, even breaking them with the driver trapped inside. What was he supposed to do? Sit there and wait to find out just how dangerous the guy was? Sorry, I can't read right now. Nope, you leave. You took a chance jumping on his car and lost the bet. And I agree, bro. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely have no sympathy for weirdos who want to assault people repeatedly, hop on their cars, damage their property, stalk them. I'm sorry, it is what it is. You F around, you find out, you get clapped, that's on you. But I'm not gonna lie, this specific clip right here is really gonna hem everything he said on stream. This is why live streaming is dangerous. It's all pre-recorded, right? Or not pre-recorded, but live streamed, and you know, people can record these things, clip it even if you delete the VOD. And he said, and I quote, I want to kill each and every one of these guys. So I mean, it's just gonna be like, damn, if I'm
and that's where he lose me. It's just like I understand the crash out for sure. I understand the crash out. I understand getting frustrated in situations, but you know, this just feels so premeditated. It's like, damn, bro, like, what the hell do you mean you want it? You know what I'm saying? It's like he got in the whip wishing that's what he could do. It wasn't reactionary, and that's where you lose me, man.
a lawyer, you know, prosecuting this guy, a DA, yo, this is an easy case for me to win, in my opinion. So Clavicular is going to need to hire one hell of a lawyer, bro. Like, this is, bro, if you're ever caught up in legal situations, please shut up. You guys, people in these situations, they talk too much. Just shut up. And here we have more images of the stalker, a better image of his face here, and another one of him on top of the roof of his, or the hood of his truck. Clearly, guy's crazy. I don't feel sorry.
This nigga is deranged. Hell no.
Sorry for him. I'm sorry. And based off of all the footage, and this is why I wanted to show you guys the footage. He's been stalking for months, weeks, assaulted this man repeatedly, and he, you know, this was the final straw. Mind you, I'm not even a fan of Clavicular. I don't really like him. I don't hate him. I do think he's a bit extreme with the looks maxing stuff. And as another commenter pointed out, this guy, he apparently flew out to LA, Los Angeles, to snipe people and cause problems. So he's a known repeated violator of people.
So weird. You're a grown man spending your money to fly out to different states just to harass other grown men. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments section, bro. This is definitely an interesting one, man, because, you know, as Maury said, I'm not a fan of Clavicular. I don't necessarily care for him. I've actually heard him say some pretty stupid, degenerate shit. So if anything, I don't even necessarily like the guy. You know, I don't know him, so I don't fucking, like, I don't hate him. I don't know him enough. I've never met him in real life, so I'm not gonna hate a stranger on the internet. But like, he's a blip in reality as far as I'm concerned. But as far as everything that took place in this video, I'm kind of on his side, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Where you at, Berto?